Welcome to Chad Hates Carbs. Today we're going to be doing a sour cream marble loaf. So let's get started. First thing we're going to do, we've got our KitchenAid mixer bowl with 4 eggs in it. We're going to stick the sour cream. We've got a half a cup of sour cream. Just stick that in there. Those of you that watch my videos a lot know I have a problem where I can't not get all this stuff out of the container, so it takes me a second. Alright, we got the sour cream in there, we got the eggs, we got 3/4 cup of sugar equivalent. I'm using a new thing. It's monk fruit and erythritol. It's interesting because it doesn't have the same cooling effect that the erythritol does. The downside to it is it's granular, so it isn't the confectioner style, so we'll hope that it works out because we're baking it. We're going to put that in there, and then we've got vanilla extract, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and I was a fool and dumped my salt in here as well. So we're going to get the vanilla extract and the salt out of there. Don't do what I did and combine them because it gets kind of sticky at the bottom and it's kind of a mess. So anyway, we'll pretend like that's right. Then we're going to go ahead and get that all beaten together. Go ahead and get my spatula kind of set up there. I just want to beat this together for a bit. Okay, and I should mention we've got the oven at 350, and then I've got a 9x5 bundt pan, and it says to grease it up, so I greased like all of it, just with some regular cooking oil. Okay, that's nice and mixed together. So at this point, what we're going to do is we're going to add in the almond flour and the baking powder, and we got 3 cups of almond flour and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. So we'll go ahead and add that stuff in. Not all at once generally, but oh, for the days when I didn't personally know someone that got salmonella. I just licked the eaters here. Okay, so now that we've got that all beat together, what we're going to do is it says take 1/3 of the dough and put it in a separate bowl. So we're just going to use the same bowl I used for the almond flour. I don't know, that looks like about 1/3, maybe half. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. But then what we're going to do is we're going to mix 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder. I'm only putting 2 tablespoons because I don't like chocolate nearly as much as this gal does that wrote the recipe. So I'm going a little lighter. And then 2 tablespoons of water. I'm just going to put that right in there. And then we're supposed to mix it up. If I would have thought about it, what I would have done in retrospect is put the 2/3 in this bowl and then stuck this in the KitchenAid. Maybe next time. It's kind of a cool trick to be able to just get this marbling effect. Using the same dough, you just add cocoa to some of it. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to, it says dollop the 2 batters in an interchanging pattern, swirling at the top. So I'm going to slap that in there. Put a little of this in here. Put a little of this in here. Put a little of this in here. Just back and forth. Alright, so now I'm just going to swirl it around. My wife does this fancy thing, like this or something. I don't know. Try to take as many tips as I can from her because her stuff is always awesome. Doesn't look nearly as cool when I do it. Alright, cool. So now we stick it in. It says smooth the top, bake about 40 to 50 minutes until the edges are golden brown. So we'll see you back in a few. 45 minutes in. Let's check this. I'm going to do the toothpick check. Still a little bit moist, so we'll leave it in there for another few minutes. Okay, another 5 minutes. It's starting to brown up, so I'm hoping it's done. The top is definitely brown at this point. That's better. Alright. So we're going to let that sit and cool for a minute, probably, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. It says top is set to the touch is what you're supposed to be looking at, but that was set before and it was still a little bit moist in the middle. So we're going to let that sit and cool, and then we'll come back and try it in a few minutes. So we had a little bit of extra fun trying to get this cake out of here. It stuck pretty bad, even though I oiled this thing like crazy. So I guess maybe I need to line it or something. So we can try the cake by just eating the shards out of the pan. Pretty good. It's still pretty chocolatey, even though I only put in, what, 2/3 of what I was asking for. It's not super sweet, so I might even consider, excuse me, got the hiccups. I might even consider doing maybe a little bit more sugar, or add some kind of like buttercream frosting or something. Excuse me. Wow, that was embarrassing. So yeah, definitely good. Definitely worth making, super easy, and really flavorful. I especially like the fact that it's smaller. It's not like a huge cake. So we're doing this for Mother's Day this year for my mom and I, since she's gluten free and I'm low carb, so it should work. And this is, for 2 people, this is way more than we need, so we'll be able to eat it at work this week as well. So, until next time, thanks for watching. Have a great day.